welcome back on this rainy day in Mississauga, Ontario. Rink 2, 3 periods of ball hockey left. Up today, we have a matchup of Port of Argentinian Flyers, and the St. John Farm Team. Division C men's. This is the last game of the day. Make it count, gentlemen. We'll see what goes down. For those of you who joined me last game, the Young Stars upsetted the undefeated, but both of them were undefeated Edmonton Edge. A massive game. Hopefully we see something like that this game. Things got a little chippy. Oh, and they almost scored. Oh. Number 69 passes the 20. Oh, and 20's getting crunched. It could get chippy early here. 20's fighting with 10. What's 20 divided by 2 is 10, and there's 2 guys there. I can do math. Not so well, though. That's why I'm up here. I said that joke earlier, and I'll keep saying it because I think it's funny. Oh! Crunched in the boards. And doesn't even help his opponent up. Who does 3 think he is? Look at that. Argentinian player in the corner. Cannot tell who that is right now, unfortunately, but he's looking a little banged up. You don't want to see that happen. Hopefully he is fine. So let's see that. It's not looking good, but he's looking a little bit better now. It's face off to the left of the St. John Farm Team goalie. Argentina putting pressure on early. Help to retrieve it from Johnny Walsh. That is the goaltender for the Argentina Flyers. We got to see who this goalie is, though, for the other side. Trevor Beanich is his name. And Argentina taking advantage of their power play right now. 13 dumps it in. It's over. Out of bounds. 2 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. 3 periods left of this rainy day in Mississauga, Ontario. We're all tired, but we have one amazing, probably the most entertaining game left of the tournament, of this tournament day. These 2 powerhouses. And also last game, these 2 undefeated teams last game, but these teams are spectacular as well. Argentinian putting pressure, but they only have a minute of power play left. Let's see if they can capitalize. A few 17s out there. You had Brandon Howitt at the right defenseman spot. Or sorry, right, he's a forward, but he's at the right defenseman spot. Looking for a shot, but no one can find him. The ref's calling something. I don't know what he's doing. Just gave me a stare for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Retrieved by Howe. Howe has been playing amazing all tournament. Been one of the Flyers' best players. What a scene pass from 7 to 7. 7 to 13. What a pass. One of the greatest passes I've seen this tournament. That is actually unreal. 7, right in front, and he scores! The Argentina Flyers are up thanks to Adam Dillon. What a find in front, and then what a finish. The Flyers are up 1-0 with 11 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first period. Still lots of time left, so do not count out the St. John Farm team. But this one is finally broken. Fans getting into it. Look at that hustle there. What's going on in the middle of the offensive zone for the St. John Farm team? It was Yumos. Whistle blown, face-off will come outside of the... It's looking like it could... You hear that? Ooh. Things are getting a little bit more chippy here. But I will say that the Argentina Flyers have kind of been all over the St. John Farm team. A team that lost earlier, so they're not losing to lose again. And that is Johnny Walsh coming out to play it. You love to see the aggressive goalie. You love to see the Mike Smith in every goalie. Not all of them have it, but some of them bring it out. Oh. Argentina Flyers back on it. Number 24, right in front. Cross crease pass. You know what you know where I see cross crease passes? In NHL 23. The Port of Argentina Flyers. Oh, a steal and a massive poke check by Johnny Walsh. And there's a penalty. And it's a trip. It could be on Johnny Walsh. We'll have to see in a second, but that is wild. It's a penalty for the Port of Argentina Flyers. Johnny Walsh is literally the one who is penalized, but who will be serving the power play. The penalty is one of his teammates. Got Mike Gambit over there running. Amazing penalty killer in him. I've seen him all tournament long. He's been absolutely incredible. Mike Gambit again. Look at him go. Nice scene. Oh, right in front, but cannot get to it, is Vinquist on the farm team. Vinquist been all over that front of the net today. Not all tournament, but today. Today's been good. Humans, right winger for the St. John Farm team, loses it behind his offensive zone. Johnny Walsh, what is he doing there? Spinning around like a ballerina. Big block alert. Thanks to Brandon Howitt. You can thank Brandon Howitt for that big block of the game. You only see blocks like that from the Markham Millionaires shell team. And something gonna go in here. Stripes is looking for it. Big save by Johnny Walsh. And a diving poke check by his defenseman, Brandon Howitt. Who is the forward? A little shove to the stripes, so I know he's in your way, but come on. What a goal. Yeamon's been all over the front of the net, and there he is. I was just saying about a minute and a half ago, he's been in front of the net, and finally it pays off for him. He scores his first of the game and the first for the St. John Farm team. This game is all tied up. 7.5 minutes to go in the first period. 2 periods left of the night. Unless this one can finish in a mercy, but I know that's happening in this close nail biter of a game. St. John Farm team, looking a little, you know, discombobulated out there. A 2-on-1 opportunity, but the Argentina Flyers denied that one. Oh, kept in. '19 thought he had that one, but no, he did not have that one. Remember, folks, catch all the games on the Canadian Ball Hockey Association live streaming website today, technically. You can, last game today. Tomorrow and Saturday for the gold medal games. And who will win the Jack Cup? Maybe one of these teams. It could happen to anyone, or could it be the teams we just saw in the previous games? We don't know. But this National Ball Hockey Tournament is an exciting one. Lots of things happening. We've seen examples of all the things happening in this game. Chippiness, competitiveness, passion, compassion. Lots of things. And ultimately, skill. These players are the best at what they do in the world and in Canada, but also in the world. It's always getting chippy on my end for some reason. It's always the one close to me. Oh, let's see what his name is. 21 getting chippy with 3. Let's see what something happens here. Hopefully nothing happens because safety is important. Mike Gambin getting chippy with, can't find his name, sorry folks. But these teams are just so respected in this tournament. And should be exciting to see what comes in the next 35 minutes of this game. Worked around the boards. the St. John Farm team struggling to get it out recently. I will say that. Sorry, I meant to say the Argentina Flyers struggling to get it out because of the St. John Farm team defense. Big save in front. Minich. And Benny able to stop. Trevor Benny, the goalie for the St. John Farm team. He's been sharp. Close game. We don't see many of those. However, just in rink 4 a few minutes ago, a game that ended in a shootout where every player didn't score except the second last shooter. Overtime, no one scored. And guess who was the goalie? An emergency backup goalie for the team. Things like this happen at the CBHA tournament. The Jack Cup tournament. Worked up the top. That's Follett. Follett couldn't retrieve at the blue line though, and that will go out of play. Line changes for Port of Argentina Flyers. And a goal is scored by the Argentinian Flyers. They take the lead 2-1. That was a surprising one. Many did not expect that random shot from the slot, but they take the lead. That should be Tyler Whittle. First goal of the game, second goal for the Argentina Flyers. Face-off won by the Argentina Flyers. St. John on their heels. Big breakaway kind of shot. Misses. Tips out in front. And it's a nice call against the St. John Farm team. They're kind of falling apart in these last few minutes. Unique positioning there by the Argentina Flyers. And speed is his name, but it actually isn't. Because his name is Dom Gerard. Did you see him fly? Because I did. I almost missed it though, because that was so fast. And look at him, Dom Gerard, Lightning McQueen out there, red and black, however, and white actually, so it is Lightning McQueen's colors. But the Argentina Flyers say no to Lightning McQueen, and they're back in the offensive zone. 2-1 is the score for them. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, and right in front, misses it, cannot get to it, Brad Howlett. Brad Howlett again with a one-timer in the left circle. Dumped out, almost hit it in his face. Hopefully nothing like that happens in this tournament. Number 69 misses it. Harry Noftel, number 69 of the St. John Farm team. He's been flying out there. Absolutely incredible all game. As they sat to take an offensive zone draw. Won by the St. John Farm team. 69. Noftel shoots it, but Johnny is there to catch it. Slapped. Argentina Flyers back on it. Shift out the boards. It's not an offside. It's onside. 2-on-1. Thrown out in front, but no one can get to it for the port of Argentina Flyers. Kicked it sick. 69 getting rough and rowdy in the corner with another one of the Argentina Flyers players. He's been all over them all game. He even puts his arm up the Flyers player saying, "Call a penalty, ref." Ref says no. Devin Whelan looking for a penalty, but cannot find one. Two minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first period of the final game of the tournament in Rink 2 of the Paramount Fine Foods facility in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, North America. Turnover right in front of the ground. Big potential breakaway for number 7, who is, but that cannot get to it on the Argentina Flyers. That would have been Adam Dillon again, the former goal scorer in the game, who got the first goal, who broke the ice in this game. Jason Follett, number 10 on the Argentina Flyers. Captains Mike Gambin, Ian Walsh, Adam Dillon, Yenny Piku, the captain and assistant captains of the Argentina Flyers, leading them to this tournament in Mississauga, Ontario. By the way, did I mention this is in Mississauga? Oh, and the St. John Farm team tied up 2-2 with under a minute to go in the first period. What a goal by number 21 on the St. John Farm team. That would be Brandon Eatmon. First goal of the game. First goal for him in this game is a massive confidence booster. Tie game now. Second game I've called. That is a close one heading into the second period. So something that's that you want to see. You want to see close games. You don't want to see blowouts. You don't want to see mercies. You want to see close games. That's what we're seeing now. That's what we want to see. That's why you should all stay tuned for more games like this throughout the tournament. '67. 10-second mark of the first period. Johnny Walsh. Big slapper. Stopped by Benny. First intermission is underway. We'll see you in a bit. We're back in the second period. Game tied 2-2. St. John farm team tied it up late in the first period. And they said, I want to go into the second period with a confidence booster. That's exactly what they did. Massive goal scored by their leadership group. Goes in to St. John's farm team bench. Dump up and almost out. But it looks like it hit the ceiling, but no call there. Oh, 6 rubbing up against 13. Getting a little dirty here. Holding him, but no call on the play. Worked around to. Adam Harding, number 27, going to the net. Blocked by 14, and Adam Harding scores! First goal of the game, and look who takes the lead. This Port of Argentina Flyers. Caught me on camera there, eh? Sorry? Intercepted. Yeah, the Argentina Flyers scored, and now they're up 3-2. Argentina Flyers looking to get another one, increase their lead to 2. Thrown on net. Big slapper by Mike Noseworthy. He is worthy because that slapper is a bomb. However, nothing can come of it. He's still at the point looking for another one, but St. John Farm team will come up with a number 96, Simon Roost. He's fast. A more pressure there by number 20, Brandon Humans. He's been all over the place scoring. Big bounce pass, number 73. 73 lifts it up to number 67 on the St. John Farm team, Dom Gerard. Sing along with me, folks. Dun, 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 'Cause I'm too dynamite. Harry Knoftel wins the draw for the St. John Farm team. Knoftel shoots, misses. Dom Gerard there to retrieve it, getting pressured by the Flyers. Lots of chippiness going on in the second period. More than the first period, that's for sure. But still not as chippy as the game last game against the Edmonton Edge and the Young Stars. Shot redirected, but goes back to Dom Gerard, and he misses, but shot by 3. St. John Farm team, lots of pressure, but Walsh is there to smother. Argentina Flyers do what they do best. Puck control. As they lose it. For those of you who are joining us, listen to that song, We Will Rock You. That's what the St. John farm team is trying to avoid from the Argentina Flyers. They're up 3-2 now. 10 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second period. Second last period of the night. Final game of the night after a long second day of the Canadian Ball Hockey National Tournament. Face-off won by the farm team. Control of the line. Oh, and almost a big shot. Doesn't go anywhere though. 69. Noftel. Oh, Noftel digging in deep in the corner. Gets stick lifted by 2 on the Argentina Flyers. For pinning. 3 on the board. A little bit more chippiness, and there could be a call now. Stripes is going right to the ruffle. We will rock you. Penalty against the Argentina Flyers. Just under 10 minutes to go in the second period. Argentina Flyers where they want to be on the scoreboard, but not right now on the penalty kill. Big slapper, redirected, but I don't know, blocked by number 17. And he's looking like he's in pain. Hopefully he's all good. It's Brandon Howitt. 14 taking a nice lane into the zone. Worked around. Nope, he goes through everyone. That's what he says. Big block. Oh, and a massive pass in front, but does not get to a St. John farm team. Needed that one. Oh, and Benny couldn't even get to that one either. Farm team back on it. Not a lot of chances going on in this second period for both teams, to be quite honest with you. It's more just working around the net, but there could be a chance right here. And Walsh there to smother it. Just 1 second left on the penalty kill. He's at penalized players asking, can I come out? It's 1 second left. No, they say no. It's 1 second left, it's 1 second left, you know? 3-2 still for the Flyers, but we can potentially see a massive breakaway here. I'm going to call it right now. If the Flyers win the face-off, but the farm team is playing it smart. They have someone right outside the box in case the Flyers win the zone, win the face-off, and dump it up the arena. So he's out, and no breakaway for him. Could have been too many men there. As the penalized player come out, a new player on the bench comes out. Could have been 6 men there. They went from 4 to 6 in like 1 minute, in 1 second. Ooh, and almost a high stick there. Looking a little rough. 10. St. John's farm team, Emon looking for a big slapper. Nothing of it. Could it be a nice sneak here? 7. Oh, by the leadership. St. John farm team with numbers, but the Flyers even it out. Up the middle, 12. St. John farm team has been all over the Argentina Flyers in this one, but nothing to show for it. They're still down in this game, but they really need to beat Walsh here if they want to stay strong in this tournament. And they just can't beat Walsh. He's been so strong. He's strong on every puck that hits him. He smothers it. He stays put. He doesn't play it. He's a very conservative goalie. That's what you want in a goalie. That's why you can compare that to Carey Price in the NHL. Carey Price is always known for his composure and his positioning, and that's what you see in Johnny Walsh. Lead pass up. Could be a potential odd man rush, but that does not happen. That was Zach Green, number 13, on the Argentina Flyers, working it, moving around. Not him, but moving around. He's been strong for them all tournament. And a penalty coming to the St. John farming team. He already knows he's walking right to the box. Number 13 on the St. John farm team. He does not look happy. He slammed that door. Quentin Vinquest, you are penalized, sir. That is a 2-minute penalty. Putting his team down. Oh, a 4-minute penalty, even worse. Double minor. It's not what you want to see with just under 20 minutes left of the game to go. 20% of the game is essentially now on the penalty kill for the St. John farm team, who are down by 1. Oh. Big dump, that's what you want to see in your penalty kill. That's what the St. John farm team is doing right now. On the power play, but the Argentina Flyers are finding a hard time to actually go into the zone of the farm team. Another dump, and they cannot retrieve it. The first rough minute of the power play for the Argentina Flyers have has nothing to show for it. No chances, no shots. Not even a zone enter that's actually worthy of even calling it a zone enter. Oh, and now they're onside. Big in front. Oh, and cannot get to it. Number 2 on the Argentina Flyers. Brad Howlett up to 6. Big shot. And the ball's open and he scores. Adam Dillon with his second of the game. One more to a hat trick. He now gives the Flyers a 2-goal lead. Adam Dillon has been all over this team. Now a 2-goal lead for the Argentina Flyers thanks to Adam Dillon, a massive player in this game. Now his second goal. Let's see if the hats get thrown later this game. A little roughness over there. Between Nostel. I'm sorry, not Nostel. Green. Smothered. No. Walsh couldn't get to that one. In the corner. Pico. Big dump up and a potential 2-on-1 can it be addressed here? Pico to 13. 13 shoot. Covered by Benny. Pico, you heard the announcer there, the way he said that. Flyers, lots of pressure. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. And just one more full period left after this. It's getting late in Mississauga, Ontario. Big seam pass, but a big turnover. And does he have it? He does. Benny with a big stop. Face-off won by the Argentina Flyers. Thrown on net, almost hit a guy. Adam Dillon everywhere in this game. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second period. St. John Farm team needs to get things going if they want to go into this third period with momentum. However, it's all been Flyers, Flyers, and Flyers this period. Big stop by Benny over there. '21 with speed. Look who's that. St. John Farm Team going down with numbers. Nothing to show for it. However, it is dumped. A potential breakaway for the Argentina Flyers. 11 cannot get to it. That would be Pico's second point of the game. He couldn't get to it though. 3 guys fell on the Flyers there. Almost. Oh, slapped and kept in at the line by the farm team. They're moving well right now. I will say that. Earlier they were kind of getting pinned, but they're looking a little bit more sharp. But the worst time to get sharp is to head into intermission, because now intermission could reset that momentum that you just gained. But who knows? 12 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and time is up. We'll see you next period. And we're back in the third period. 15 minutes ago of this ball hockey night in Mississauga. 4-2 is the score, led by the Port of Argentina Flyers over the St. John Farm Team. Flyers have been relatively dominating this game, but don't get me wrong, the Farm Team has been having or shown sparks of momentum. Just like that last period, however, they couldn't get anything done. Could they carry that momentum on in this period? We'll have to see, but right now, they're in the defensive zone. This is about the time where we see things getting a little bit more chippy. And just like that, We have a penalty. Did I just call that? I think I just did. Oh. A little bit of mic problems there, but I was saying things get a little bit more chippy around here, around this time in the period. And just like that, a penalty has been drawn. And look who's on the power play. The St. John Farm team who needs 2 goals, 2 massive goals. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the final period of the night in Mississauga. At the Paramount Fine Food Center, Rink 2, unfortunately. I like Rink 4 better, but this will do for now. Big slapper. Nothing to show for it. Possession is kept in the zone. That's Uemans. Oh, and a glove save by Walsh. We've seen a lot of that this game. Sing along with me. Come on down to Paramount Fine Food Center. They actually gave me my free lunch, which is amazing. Work down low. Then back up top. Big slapper by 71. Back down the end to Benny. Benet. 45 seconds left of this man advantage. The wall has been formed. Will he take the entrance? He plays it smart. Big slapper around the boards of 71. Getting pinned hard. This is where the chipping starts, and this is where it should start. Under 13 minutes left. 2-goal deficit. It's still a close game in the final game of the night. This chippiness is competitiveness in my eyes, and the Flyers are showing that they know that they don't have this game in the bag yet, because a resilient team like the St. John Farm team can do great things, except they were just robbed by Johnny Walsh. 6 seconds left of the power play now. Things are getting exciting, folks. And it's even strength now. Ball is dumped, and Benny will get it. St. John Farm team now even strength. No power play. No, there's nothing to show for the power play. And they still trail by 2. Dumped in. Johnny Walsh will cover that one. A little over 12 minutes ago. 4, moving it around. St. John Farm team is showing some more pressure now. However, not necessarily the time you want to show pressure. Maybe on the power play would have been better, but that power play is gone now. Quick line change for the Port of Argentina Flyers. It worked out for them, but St. John Farm team got on side but couldn't do much there. 4-2 still. Argentina Flyers have been playing with it in their end for a while now. Thrown on net. Benny there to cover it. Under 11 minutes to go now at the Paramount Fine Food Center Rink 2. Final game of the night. You got to give credit where credit is due. St. John Farm team has been playing lockdown defense since they've let 2 unanswered goals go in. The 2022 provincial champs in the Port of Argentina Flyers have been playing really good. Let me say that again. The 2022 provincial champs in the Argentina Flyers have been playing amazing this game. However, the St. John Farm team may come back strong. This is usually about the time in ball hockey tourneys where chippiness starts to raise, and just in general, the competitiveness. That's what a few of my co-workers have been saying. Reaching the 10-minute mark, and the St. John Farm team is still putting pressure. Oh, and a dirty little slide tackle there. Some may say that's a penalty. The bench is complaining. Icing is the call. No penalty. To the right of Johnny Walsh. The next lyrics to this song is I used to rule the world, and you know what? The Argentina Flyers used to rule is their province. They were 2022 provincial champs. Let's see if they can maybe become national champs in 2023. If they're going to play like this entire tournament, maybe they can. However, it doesn't come easy against these incredibly talented teams at the Paramount Fine Food Center's facility. Brandon Howlett was moving fast down the wing there. Couldn't get anything going there though, but his team leads by 2. A lot of work left for the St. John Sea Dogs. Chipping this in the corner over there. Under 9 minutes to go. I've been here for around 12 hours. Or, actually no, 14 hours. And this game is just winding down. But the intensity does not. No matter what time the game is, ball hockey will always be intense in the third period. And we're seeing that right now. Both these teams want it, even though both these teams are on Eastern time in their body. And guess what time it is right now? It's past 10:40. It's not early. And these guys are playing like it's like, it's like 1 p.m. where it's like it's just in the afternoon, they have energy. No. These guys are going to be in bed in half an hour. Got to give these guys credit. Oh, and a nice little move there. Something Sidney Crosby would do. Unfortunately, though, that's not Sidney Crosby. That is Chris Stevens, the next best thing on St. John Farm team. You can dance, you can fly. Singing is what Argentina Flyers will be doing if they win this game. Actually, I don't know. I've never asked them that, but I'm sure they will be singing if they win this. This is a very big game for their club. Obviously, as I said, provincial champs last year, but they have a lot to prove at this national tournament. They didn't get the provincial champs this year, but it's still a massive achievement to even be at this tournament. So I'm sure they're looking to do something special here. And my coworker is dancing. And I thought that something's happening here. Oh, and someone is thrown out of the draw. Yeah, Iman's working it up right in the middle, blocked by getting Chippy in the corner over there. Just and Yemans. And Yemans goes down. Former goal scorer. He looks hurt. Hopefully everything is okay here. He's getting up himself. No help for him. Strong man right there. He's walking it off. It's one of those things that might just hurt you in the moment, and then a few minutes later, a few seconds later, it's all better. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him. Face off to the left of Johnny Walsh, who's been sharp all game. 5.5 minutes left to go in third period for the final game tonight. The Paramount Fine Food Center in Rink 2. Off the boards. And a potential trip there, but no call. Flyers looking to get on side here. They could, and a little shove goes on. More chippiness goes on. As I said about 5 minutes ago, we're going to see this amped up even more, and we are seeing it. It's Noftel. Noftel is moving nicely down the middle there. Green passes. And the Argentina Flyers are not giving the St. John Farm team any let it in. And now the potential breakaway here, but it's more of a 2-on-1. Right down the middle. A shot, and it hits the post. A massive chance there to take a 3-goal lead and seal this one up. But Benny's post denies him. St. John Farm team trying to get things going here. Under 3.5 minutes to go. If they want to score, they're going to have to get a few goals. Moving up by the Argentina Flyers. Under 3 minutes to go. Lousier. Not Noftel is number 89. Lousier, number 69. Got those mixed up a few times. It's hard to see when they're running fast. Because they are both incredibly fast. They call them Usain Bolt. No, I'm joking. I call them that, though. Almost hit Lousier in the head. Going down the wing. Big shot. Walsh. Big save for Walsh. And a potential chance there. And Lousier, but Walsh covers it up. Walsh has been sharp ever since the St. John Farm team's second goal. And we're at the 2-minute mark. If they want to tie this one, they got to average 1 goal every minute now. Icing for the Argentina Flyers. Could we see the goalie pull here? Well, Benny is stepping closer and closer to the bench. And he's going. He's off. It's official. 6 players versus 5. And this is it. This is it. Who's your extra player, they ask? You ask, it is Noftel. Noftel could be the game changer. He's the extra player, and he has the puck right now. Trying to find an opening. Big slapper from the point. Nothing to show for it. And it's offside. And every guy has to rush back. Under 1:40 to go. Tipped in front. And it's onside. Gonna move it back. Big slapper rushed that one, but stopped by 17. Yeomans. And Bud end. Terrible timing for a penalty. Could we see a potential 6-on-4? It's looking like I think Stripes said it's official. 6-on-4, and of course they're gonna take a timeout. A massive opportunity for the St. John farm team. And we're back after the timeout. 1:24 left in this game. 4-minute power play. However, no overtime in this one, regardless of the score. So the rest of the game, the St. John farm team should be on the power play unless they take penalties themselves. And also, the net's empty, so it's a 6-on-4. Big face-off win, right out to Noftel. To Yeomans, big slapper, nothing to show for. That goes out. Face-off to the right of Johnny Walsh. .74 left in the final game in Ring 2 at the Paramount Fine Food Center on July 20th. Not an elimination game, but it feels like one. Big face-off win, big shot, nothing to show for it again, but Noftel is there speeding by. 6-on-4, remember that. Big shot, they are rushing their shots now, nothing going on around Johnny Walsh. Last minute of the period. Could they get 2 goals, tie this one up? They need one real quick. And the net is being clogged up. And Johnny Walsh, and it's a goal. The St. John farm team is 1 goal away from tying this one up. 47 seconds left. Could they do it? Scored by one of their 6 players around the net. Couldn't really see who it was. A lot of sticks around Johnny Walsh there. It could have been anyone. And they're asking, is the goalie going to go back? And he is. It's now a 5-on-5. No more power play left. But Benny is meters outside of his net, waiting to go on the bench. Another third straight face-off win for the St. John Farm team, and they are onside. Humans has it. Could they do something special here? 37 seconds left. To Humans. He controls it, but pressured. And it's a turnover, and they're offside. And there's 23 seconds left. Does he have time to pass it up and get onside to get a chance to score? 16, 15, countdown. They're dumping it in. Humans does not get it. And the Argentina Flyers could hold on. 5, 4, 3, and it's smothered by Johnny Walsh. Playing it safe out here. I told you, he's a conservative goalie. Could they pull a Tyler Toffoli and score with such little time left? 1:34 to go. Seconds, not minutes. A quick shot on the net is what they need. And if that does not happen, then the Argentina Flyers will take this one 4-3. But let's see what happens here. And it's over. The Port of Argentina Flyers. NL Port of Argentina Flyers take this one 4-3. Over the St. John Farm team. What a game. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Just let me know like what positions or what you're switching so I can put in the schedule.